Welcome to Hockmar Outdoors, and on this episode we'll be sprucing up the old cooler. We're going to take you through the steps on some cooler mods. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to take this average cooler and turn it into an ice box that really rocks. Yeah, we're going to add, go over some of the mods we're going to do to this. We're going to do the top of the cooler where we put the foam in the top. We're going to paint this thing up, add a bottle opener onto it, put a stencil on it, and in case you have those people that don't bring beer to the party, and you don't want to get yours, we'll be adding a lock onto it. And it'll keep it closed and sealed if you're going down the highway or something like that. That's just a few of the mods, and again, we're going to take you through them all. After looking at the big Coleman there, the lid already has foam in it. I didn't know that, but so we don't have to do that mod. I will show you real quick how to do the cooler mod, just a little tutorial over it. Pretty much get your drill in your holes, 3, however many you want. Take your spray foam, take the little hose that comes with it, fill this up, and that's it. Again, this one's already done, so we don't have to worry about that one. We're going to get started on painting this thing up. Like anything, the prep work really makes a difference. We went ahead and cleaned it with some alcohol, and we're going to use this primer that bonds to plastic. It's going to give us a nice, good surface to put our paint onto. And also, we've covered up the Coleman logo with some painter's tape. So, we're going to get started on this. It's going to be probably one of the most exciting parts of the video, watching this paint dry. All the primer is all dried up pretty much. Now we're going to put our base coat of OD green on there. I'm using that camouflage from Rust-Oleum. It works good on plastic. But one other mod that I did was I put some truck bed liner on the bottom of it, kind of help it from moving around in the back of the truck or in the back of the buggy, something like that. Don't know, should work, but we'll get this base coat down with this OD green. I don't know if Bob Ross could have done any better himself, but this is a camo job that I'm dedicating to my 2004 Buick Century, also known as the unreticulated Python. I gave it a very similar paint job where it's camouflaged, and between the blobs, I'd come in and trace it with this black paint. Just kind of makes it pop out a little bit. Makes it stand out. Just happy little blobs. Here's your Hockmar Outdoors pro tip of the day. Instead of using just straight ice cubes in your cooler, try using big blocks of ice. I use these empty jugs of like apple juice, orange juice. You freeze them, they're gonna stay colder longer. So that's your Hockmar Outdoors pro tip of the day. As a finishing touch on this paint job, gotta go with the Hockmar Outdoors stencil here. Yeah, it's gonna. Now we're going to add the bottle opener. We've already done a scientific method of making sure that it will open and have plenty of room. I went ahead and made some pilot holes with the screw. Just to give it a little bit more leverage in there, I'm going to put a little glue on the screw. Fit through. Get that one on there. And make sure your screws aren't long enough where they're going to poke through the side. We've already done that. Put a little bit more glue on that one. Knock that thing off while I do it. And I'll be darned. We have a bottle opener. Okay, we did the same thing as the other one. We went ahead and made our little pilot holes. Put a little Gorilla Glue on the screw. And we're not being too heavy with it. Spin around, making sure that it won't pierce the side of it, and the inside of it, I should say. Yeah, making this video all day, I could use a cold beer. Yeah, let's get in this thing. Good thing we put this lock on here. Keep all of our mooching friends out of it. We're looking at you, Pond. Trying this bad boy out. Oh yeah, perfect position. Well, there you have it, folks. We did all the mods to it. Put the bed line on the bottom of it, painted it up, put on the bottle opener and the lock. Keep all your mooching friends out or some wild animals, for sure. Yeah, you're gonna look a whole lot cooler using this cooler. That's right. I want to thank y'all for coming along. I want to say like, comment, subscribe, stuff like that. And again, you all have a good one. Catch you next time.